Hello, teacher Jorge. Today I will interview my boyfriend who grew up in Villavicencio. I think it is important because he taught me all about Villavicencio culture. Hello, Mr. Gabriel.
Hello.
Thanks for being here with me. I will ask you some questions about your life, your family, and heritage cultural to know a little more about you. Okay, can you tell me about a typical day in your life? For example, what did you do today?
Today I went to the university in the morning. Then in the afternoon I went to the library to take classes of harp and guitar.
Okay, that's interesting. Thanks for sharing this with me. Could would you like to tell me how is your daily routine?
My daily routine depends on the day of the week. Usually in the Mondays I don't have to go to the university, but I make the degree project in the mornings. Then in the afternoons I go to the library to take harp classes. For example, on Tuesdays I go to the university and I teach some students about mathematics. And in the Wednesdays I go to tennis. I like to play tennis, and sometimes in the Fridays or Saturdays I run some kilometers, and that's what I do in my weeks.
Okay, thank you. Speaking about traditions, it's important to add that you are a musician. I know that you play the guitar and harp. I consider that play harp is a big part of Llanero's culture and a beautiful part of your cultural heritage. So I will share with you an experience playing música llanera. What a beautiful video. So, next questions. What traditions are part of your daily life?
In my daily life, I always try to learn something new related to sports or music or my career, my career in electronics engineer. So if I'm not working in my project, I'm learning something new about an instrument or learning something related with sports, maybe do exercise, and yeah,
Okay, that's
my traditions.
thanks. My next question for you is: do you celebrate special occasions? Tell me about one experience.
Yeah, here in Villavicencio we have special events related to música llanera and the traditional dances like joropo. So I usually go to Malocas Park to see the coleo, music events, presentations, and I went to the Joropódromo, and that's what I usually do.
That's a great event to participate. Okay, so my next question is there something that reminds your culture?
As I said, I always like to pay attention to musica genera. I like the instrumental part of this music. I think it's really beautiful. And another thing that reminds me my culture is the food. For example, the meat. We call it carne a la llanera, which is really good.
It's delicious.
Delicious.
Okay, I was wondering some deep questions. Is there something that has changed in your daily routine?
Yeah, there is something that has changed. For example, I'm not doing some exercise because I have to work on my project. So I would like to go to the gym, but actually I'm not going to the gym. So that's something that has changed, and I would like to change it to do it better. For example, I used to play table tennis last year, but now I'm not playing table tennis, so I would like to play again.
Okay, that's awesome. Well, do you have any tradition that you consider have disappeared of your life, and why?
For example, go to run at 6 a.m. in the university. That was something that I do in the past, but now I am not doing it because sometimes I don't like to wake up so early to do exercise. So yeah, that's it.
Okay, thank you for your answer. And yeah. Okay, now I will share with you my final conclusion about this interview. Through this interview, I realized how deeply culture shapes the daily life of people in Villavicencio, especially in the life of my boyfriend and mine. The general traditions such as play the harp, dancing joropo, and sharing typical foods like mamona are not just customs, they are expressions of identity, from getting others warmly to enjoying the music that fills local gathering reflects a sense of community. Understanding these cultures helps me that daily life in Villavicencio is more than modern routines. It is a balance between progress and preservation of tradition. This interview made me appreciate how cultural representation keeps history alive and the value of respect, love, and joy that define the people of the Llanos Colombianos.